Hey everyone, my name's Saf and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing okay, and today we're playing Tears of Themis and this is the second episode. So to summarize, in the last episode in part 2, we won our first debate against Pedro and we're representing the Themis law firm as an attorney for Winnie, who is our defendant of Penny's Comfort Foods. Also, this is my second time playing this part because in the first part, the recorded audio was really bad and I couldn't fix it. And I'm very sorry for not uploading in the past 2 months. I got COVID and after that, I had a lot of work to get done for school, but I do want to upload frequently, so I will try my best to do so. Anyway, now let's dive into the story.
Tears of Themis.
Winnie, the entrance is in an alley. When you had approached the restaurant's location, Winnie had suddenly pulled you into an alley.
稽古でいいですよ。おじいさんは自宅の1階を食堂に建て替えたので、入り口は商店街の大通りにはないんです。
Even the alley is well kept, probably because it's located in the central business district. The fragrance of camellias wafts over from a nearby flower bed, setting an elegant atmosphere.
この先を曲がったら着きます。ここの椿綺麗でしょ？おじいさんが奥さんのために植えたんですよ。
Aww. I see. Mr. Green really loved his wife, didn't he? Upon turning the corner, you freeze. You see someone you used to know all too well, but is now almost a stranger. He was an integral part of your youth, but he vanished from your life 8 years ago without a trace. Luke? He turns towards your voice and is visibly surprised, but then his coral eyes reflect the happiness in his heart.
本当にお前なのか?
Aww. He runs toward you. His sunny smile instantly takes you back to an afternoon 8 years ago. Luke, I told you not to sit on the windowsill while reading. What if you fall?
ごめん。考え事をしてるとついここに座っちゃうんだよ。
The warm afternoon breeze sweeps through the treetops. Languid birds perch on the branches and lazily chirp. The teenager's melancholic voice dusts off your mental cobwebs and the memory becomes clearer. Going to National Central University, right? Mom called me this afternoon and spilled the beans. She said you wouldn't be coming to school anymore.
ああ、首都大学の特待生に合格したんだ。
It's your first year of high school and you made it into the country's best uni. You're amazing. Wow. Overachiever much. But really impressive. Now that you're leaving, you still won't tell me what's locked away in your box.
一つくらい謎があった方が俺のことを覚えておけるだろ?
Are you taking the entire Sherlock Holmes collection with you?
いや、それは両親が住んでた家に運ぶつもり。鍵はお前に預けとくから読みたい時に言っていいぞ。
Aww. So we're Sherlock Holmes fans. Getting accepted into National Central University is great news. Why'd you all keep me in the dark?
俺が父さんに頼んだんだ。お前にどう言うか迷って。今までお前ん家に居候していろいろ迷惑かけただろ。俺。
Hey, so you're saying we're now strangers just because you're going to university?
怒るなよ。俺が悪かったって。なんだよ。ずっと俺のことを見て。
You don't seem too happy. Do you not like a university major?
まあな。でも悪くない。生物科学だよ。もし母さんが生きてたら。それよりさ、俺たち今まで長い間離れ離れになったことないだろ。だからお前も頑張れよ。
I will.
首都で待ってるから。
I'm not going to the capital, oh. I want to study law and Stellus University is known for their law school.
毎日ビデオ通話する約束をしてくれたら、離れたところでの大学生活も悪くないかな。
Okay, I promise I will. So, they didn't. It's an old memory, but why does it feel like just yesterday? Even though it has been 8 years, you still haven't forgotten that moment.
お前、ここで会えるなんて本当に奇遇だな。元気にしてたか？
You were about to ask him the same question, but he beat you to it. I've been great. How about you? There was no news of you after you left for the capital. I didn't expect that we'd meet at a time like this. Back then, my parents and I contacted National Central University, and they said you were selected for a secret research project, so...
悪い。あの時は機密性が高い国家プロジェクトに関わっててさ。実験の間、外と連絡を取れなかったんだ。でも、終わったからすぐに戻ってきた。
And you didn't contact me? It's not like I changed my number.
違う。
Will I? Luke extends his hands forward as if wanting to hold yours. When you two were little, this is how he asked for forgiveness whenever you were upset at him. Aww. But today, Luke withdraws his outstretched hands and puts them behind his back.
わざとじゃないんだ。許してほしい。
Oh. There's nothing to forgive. I'm not angry. I'm so happy to see you again.
本当か？俺に会えて嬉しいのか？
Yes. In response to the excitement in your voice, Luke's tense body relaxes. Of course, are you back for good or will you have to leave again? Oh, what's that face? Luke's expression falters for a moment, but he quickly smiles again.
この町に残ってほしいのか？
You will stay if we say yes. It's not like what I say matters. The country owns you now, doesn't it?
帰るさ。今回はお前の言う通りにするから。
Aww. Okay, we'll chat later. Let's talk about why you're here. Is it... Your gaze happens to fall upon his Sherlock Holmes keychain, and a thought hits you. The private detective that Winnie was talking about. It's you, isn't it? By the time Artem hangs up his call and walks out, the pantry is already empty. He picks up the exam review book left on the coffee table and skims through the advancement exam notes. The neat handwriting catches his eye.
Partnerか.
Artem puts down the book and sends a voice message with his phone.
財前、以前相談した私の仕事を分担できるパートナー探しの件だが、いい人はいたか？
佐京くん次第よ。どんな人がいい？うちの事務所に満足のいく人がいないなら募集するわ。
要求は高くない。貧困法制で挫折してもへこたれない、権威にも屈しない人間がいい。業務能力は私と同等。いや、資質優先で。性格と物事の対処方法は私と一緒である必要はない。欲しいのは私の鏡となる存在だ。模倣者じゃない。やはりいい人材が思い当たらないか。
Artem puts away his phone and is about to return to his office when Celestine responds.
要求が高くないって言ってなかった？佐京くん、ちゃんと分かってるの？あなたの鏡になり得る人なんて簡単には見つかるわけないでしょう。
His gaze again lands upon the book on the coffee table. His slender fingers run along its spine.
簡単には見つからないか。
You had followed Winnie to Penny's Comfort Foods and unexpectedly encountered Luke, a close friend you had not seen for 8 years. The private detective that Winnie was talking about. It's you, isn't it? National Central University's top bioengineering student is working not as a scientist, but as a private detective?
当たり。なんせ探偵になるのは俺の小さい頃からの夢だったからな。
Aww.
今になってやっと叶えたってわけだ。
I'm at a loss for words.
安田さんが探してきた弁護士がお前だったとは。念願のステラ大学法学部には入れたんだな。
Yes. We did it! You're too shocked to process what Luke is saying.
へえ、二人はお知り合いだったんですね。
Winnie looks at you two. She doesn't seem to think further on the matter and doesn't ask any more questions.
諏訪のおじいさんの家は食堂の2階です。家にいると思うので
Plane,
声をかけてきま
airplane,
すね。
please stop airplane. Stop the airplane.
We are going to pretend we didn't hear that.
Winnie knocks on the door while you hurriedly collect your thoughts and focus on the job at hand. However, Luke continues to look at you with a smile on his face, his gaze unwavering. He's so happy to see us. Stop staring at me already.
ずいぶん久しぶりだってのに、お前は変わってないなって。
No way, it's been 8 years. Something has to be different. I'm at least a little taller.
俺から見れば変わってないよ。お前はずっと。俺が16歳だった頃のまんまだ。
I don't like the sound of that. Are you implying that I'm short and immature?
それは違うって。
Haha, just pulling your leg. While you're talking, the back door of the restaurant opens. An old man with gray hair and a sullen face opens the door. He must be Mr. Green.
稽古、もう気を使わないでくれ。食品安全部門の人たちがもう結果を出したんだ。
Poor guy.
もはや調べること
He
もない。
looks really tired.
おじいさん、賠償しても不当な金額を払わされるだけよ。だからこのお二方を連れてきたの。
Greetings, I'm... Seeing Vernon's expression, you hesitate to introduce yourself. He seems off. Start inspection. His hands. His eye bags? He has dark circles under his eyes. Such a large incident at his restaurant must have deeply troubled him. Oh, his mouth! Yeah. Why his lips are purple. Poisoning or heart problems? Poisoning, I think. Do you get purple lips for having heart problems? Dang it. Okay, then it's heart problems. The purple tint to his lips likely indicates that he has a bad heart. Cause of bruise on his hand. Oh gosh. I'm gonna say injury. Such a dark bruise on his hand. Was he attacked by some victim's agitated relative? Even if the victim's family were angry, they probably wouldn't attack someone of his age.
Honey, you've got a big storm coming.
Even if Luke was surprised by your words, he shows no sign of it.
諏訪さん、こんにちは。私立探偵の水瀬夏彦。 事情は安田さんから聞いてます。俺も親を早く亡くしてしまって。支援していただいた方がいなければ大学には行けませんでした。だから諏訪さんみたいな尊敬できる方の力になりたいと思ってます。
まあ立ち話もなんだしな。
While following Vernon inside, you and Luke intentionally lag behind. Luke leans towards you, his warm breath tickling your ear.
早速役に入り込んだな。
My bad, I'm sorry.
When we were little, I was always the Watson to your homes. Thought I'd pick up my old job. But aren't you curious why I hid my identity?
聞きたいさ。でも俺はお前を信じてるから。それにわざわざ弁護士であることを隠したってことは何か考えがあってのことだろうしな。
He's my favorite so far.
そうさん、あなたが殺虫剤を撒くとき、不注意により湧き水に混ぜたと聞きました。
As soon as you enter the restaurant, Luke switches into work mode. His question is the same as Artem's back at the law firm.
おじいさんは殺虫剤は自分が撒いたと言ってました。湧き水に混入してしまったのは年のせいかもしれないって。
I mean, since he's been managing the restaurant for a while now, assuming he's had the restaurant for a few years, then I don't think that's accidentally putting spring water in food is a rookie mistake.
散布時には注意を払わなかったのに、事後に自分のミスを認めた。少し辻褄が合いませんね。
私が撒いた。年だから目がよく見えないし、手も震えるのでうっかりして。
事故当日、湧き水はいつ店に届いたんですか？
湧き水は雲海さんのもので、だいたい毎朝6時に店に納品されるんだ。
湧き水が届く前、もしくはその後。
6時半から8時頃まで店には誰もいない。私とバイトさんで仕入れで出かけ、店員の高橋さんは9時。
Vernon coughs twice and his face takes on an unhealthy tone.
おじいさん、大丈夫ですか？
恵子、胸が苦しいから上で休みたいんだ。ちょっと支えてもらえるかい？
Mr. Green, do you need to go to the hospital?
大丈夫。いつものことだ。休んだら治る。店の1階は好きに調べてくれ。帳簿付け用のパソコンにパスワードは設定してないから、調べるならご自由に。だが事件からすでに2週間経っているし、店は片付け終わって食材も全部捨てた。調べても。
Winnie escorts Vernon upstairs. After they leave, we speak to Luke in a quiet voice. Mr. Green's acting strange. Normally, clients ask us to find new clues that'll turn the case around. Yeah, so he's probably being threatened or something. Yet he's the exact opposite. He even emphasized that there's nothing left to find. His response to your question was also fairly apathetic.
直感だけど、諏訪さんは俺たちに協力する気がないと思う。一応形だけ調査はさせてくれるみたいだけど。
Yeah, but we're not gonna let that happen. We're gonna bring him justice.
あと、殺虫剤中毒というのが引っかかるな。市販の殺虫剤のほとんどは大量に噴射しなきゃ人体に無害なはずだ。
Yeah, Artem also said that
どう
last
して
time.
諏訪さんは毒性の強いものを選んだんだ？少なくとも飲食店で使うような代物じゃないぞ。
It really makes no sense. So if you enjoyed watching, like and subscribe if you want to. I put out a new video every week, and I hope you have a great rest of the day. See ya!